Hello and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am your Captain Whale, and in today's episode, we are going to be continuing with the side quests we started last episode before getting sidetracked by a main story checkpoint blocking our way. Now, we are still doing the Hunter. We are back to where we were with the monster tracks, and we can now follow them forward. While we are tracking this monster, there's one thing I'd like to go over from last episode. Multiple times in last episode, we saw a comically portrayed vegetable, like a orange-ish, brownish, stubby-looking potato things with what appeared to be stubby little arms and legs. This is a reference, a direct reference, one of the few that I have seen in the mainline Xenoblade games to Xenoblade Chronicles X. In Xenoblade Chronicles X, that same potato-like vegetable with stubby little arms and legs is constantly being confused for Nopon. As such, the Nopon in Xenoblade Chronicles X are constantly being mistaken for food, as they are constantly being confused for this vegetable. It received a canon name in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as it is known as Napapamuli now, and as such, as we have not received a new name for it here in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we can assume it is still known as Napapamuli. Sorry, monster tracks. Wood is, well, woodier.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
And we have an elite dude over there, Lance. I still don't know what that... Are we gonna get another story flag before we find this stupid monster? Okay.
Watch your step.
Come on, let me find this thing that got our boy already. Might sound like I'm a bit frustrated. Yeah, I'm a bit frustrated. I wanted to do a side quest, not run all around actually progressing the main story. What are you, crazy? Granted, this side quest is a higher level than a lot of the main story progress we've done so far. It's rated for level 37, so that's fine because we are above level 37.
You have to steal your breath and approach from the back. Then you strike, and the rest is easy.
Whoa, June, that came out of left field. You kind of creeped me out there.
That bird is Bird of Death. Let's see if we can make those go away by turning to mourning. This is a good reminder for Xenoblade Chronicles players all over. When there are big scary birds of death that look like they only come out at night, oh, they are around all the time.
You're planning on fighting that?
The Wisdaquad wings.
So valuable here.
Where the heck are these tracks leading us? I don't know if these guys are aggressive. I'd expect more footprints to continue up this way, but there aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here. Probably. Should we follow? No, if it's got a way to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. It won't be back here anytime soon, and we'd be putting ourselves in great danger down there. Okay. Let's head back then and make sure Rain's okay. And that we will. I'm not gonna dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge around all these birds again. So we are going to skip travel all the way back to Colony Tau. If we didn't need to go back all that way, it's not too far to get back to Rain. But here's our boy. What happened to that monster I was hunting? Got away, probably down in the lower levels now. Escaped down that way, did it? Sparks. I almost had it as well. Gotta be on guard in case it rears its mug again. How are you feeling? What, this? It's not that big a... Yes, it is that big a deal. Don't think you can charge off like a buffoon again. Ah, glory. Juniper went to the trouble of going out to look for you, so you'd better behave with a modicum of dignity. Bah. If you pull anything like this again, I'll tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That should settle things down for a while. Let's hope so. Quest complete. The Hunter. So we will never know if my wager of it being a Gogol was correct or not. But experience 0, gold 29.90, and 3 soul points.
I hope everyone's getting along.
We can get some information out of wherever he went. How's Rain holding up? Nothing a good bit of rest and relaxation won't fix. I've got to keep a close eye on him, though. You never know when he might try to wander off again by himself. Roland there. Here's Rain.
My stomach's growling.
So I'm hearing there's some monster in the forest that doesn't belong. I have to say I'm curious. You're familiar with all the monsters that inhabit this area, then? Naturally. Hunting is how we live, after all. Alright, first time talking to Rain officially. Where's our big guy who had an information bubble over his head? We'll get him later, probably off camera. I do most of my gathering that way these days. Now let's talk to Roland. Roland, how are food supplies looking? If it's all there, I'll run it over. No, we're not done yet. The truth is, we just don't have enough. I don't think the colony is really in a position to be sharing right now. I see. Honestly, though, I'm more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to those featherbrains, haha. Haha. Huh? It's such a long-standing tradition, I guess we've got to keep it up. I'd rather avoid forcing people to hand food over if it's at all possible. Will that be okay? We've kept this up because it was tradition, but if it's giving the colony a hard time, we might have to end it. I'm fine either way. Your decision, Juniper. If you want to keep this Turkan alliance up, then we'll need a hand raising the supplies. I'm looking for green nectarines, Turkan grass, shiny roses, and glare aubergines. 50 of each, if you please. They like it fresh, too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide what to forage first. If you want to end the alliance, you'd better go and talk to the Turkans directly. Makes sense. I'll give it some thought. As I said, it's your decision. I've got some food stocked in here. Remember, so don't hesitate to give me a shout.
All right. Now to gather the offerings.
The colony holds some deeply alien customs.
Alright, let's see if we can mark these on a map. Or quests. Activate. Complete any one of the objectives. A green nectarine or the Turkan hold. Where are green nectarines found? Items. That's most recent. We want collectibles. We haven't found any recently. green nectarine. It is Pentalus region. I'm gonna actually do this gathering off camera, and we will come back to this quest later. I want to keep the alliance up, so we're gonna need to find 50 of those green nectarines. I'll just do that on my own time as we're wandering around. So for now, we are going to go off seeing customs. We're gonna activate that one instead. Who knew the Turkin got so much from these guys?
Yippee!
Head for the specified locations, Tree Hollow area.
Oh,
Green nectarines are likely going to be fruit pickups. We're finding nighty nights here. I don't think there was a mushroom spawn there before. It would appear that might be another progress-locked collectible spawn in, just like the fortune clovers were back in the Ferronis region. We're not going to find nectarines in the shell pickups. Mud clams are common throughout the Pentalus region, but they are used for gem crafting. Good to have a few. I've already done all the mud clam crafting for at least the current level. I don't know if some of the higher ones will reuse old regions collectibles, or if we'll need entirely endgame stuff. And now, still don't know how to get up over there. Spicy nut, not what we're looking for. Squarers. Okay, yes, green nectarines are found here in Maktha.
here we go!
And heading down here gets us to our next objective.
Whoa!
I wouldn't so much call that a tree hollow area as I would a building hollow or skyscraper hollow area. Nighty-nighties are around here as well now.
Huh? What's that?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Or nighty-nights, I suppose. Oh, toughen up, Senna. You are Agnian after all. You're stronger than these guys. Is this where the fight was? Yes, the battle was around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but you can't argue with numbers in the end. The rearguard's action saved so many of us. Even so, there's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters have made themselves a home here now. We can't do any sending off like this. Let's get rid of them before they become a problem, then. Oh, yes, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their asses. Let me hear you say it. Let's, smack their behinds. Ah, close enough. Let's go. Bring it on!
Look out! Careful, everyone!
You gotta face me!
5 at once? Hardly seems fair. Oh wait, it is totally fair, because we are swole as spark.
We have superiority! Revolution! I'm on healing! Ever the paragon, Neo. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I think we should be able to send them now. There were so many monsters here. I wouldn't have been able to clear them all out without your help. Thank you. Okay, let's begin.
Please, give them a peaceful sleep.
Ah, so that light was you. We thought it might have been a sending off. It looks so soft and gentle. Yeah, they can all rest easily now. The old commander died here too, and was left where he fell. Oh, really? He was the first to fall. He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape. He was so strong and kind. I idolized him. He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end. So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why. Yes, you carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our officer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle, that officer, much like Graziana in that respect. Did you just call me gentle? And Cardamine may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duties seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole of Colony Tau. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. That's why he named you his successor and fought so hard to protect the colony you'd inherit. Yes, I suppose you're right. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still so much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of stagnating as we are. We'll help as much as we can too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow you. We believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll all have to band together to build a new Tau, and we'll make our late friends proud. Off-scene customs complete. No experience, 1120 gold, and 3 soul points. Oh, and a sapphire too. With that, I believe we are going to push forward the main story a little bit. The other side quests we have are either too high level for us, too grindy for camera, at least currently, or, well, are too low level. High level, low level, gotta do some stuff off camera first level. I will, however, once this episode is over, go ahead and put that other one into the tract so we can track how many of these collectibles we need for our continued progress in that quest line. Sorry, sometimes I both have to think and swallow a little bit of saliva at the same time. So if there's a little bit of a pause, it's from that. Thick Moramora fins. These ones have a different diet. Ah, the black liver bean. Here's how we get up to that area there. We will explore that on my own time and just continue progressing the story. Just a bunch of shells so far.
Is that?
Here's where we encountered old assassin robot sent to... I don't know if it was sent after us or we just happened to cross its path, but it fought us a little bit, then dipped.
This is something decent, right?
Kelp Nameco, Tearaway Oak. I believe these mushrooms are only really spawning in here in force now that we've found what we need for the main story over by the campsite. We could fast travel there, but this feels more natural, and we can talk along the way.
Yippee!
I too am excited, Senna. Excited to say things like, on my private account, I now understand why Ethel is not able to travel with us right now. She is absolutely broken. I'm of course playing behind where we are here in order to not spoil myself on that account. And I just got to the point where we got our first hero on that account, and instead of rushing to the next story flag trying to get back to the Caterpillar fight from before, I actually stuck around, did a little bit of fighting with Ethel, used her in a chain attack, and whoa boy is she strong in chain attacks.
Good thing we found this.
She set the record for both highest amount of TP in a chain attack usage at 140 for her reactivation amount, and also with her bonus, well, even without her bonus, because I didn't have her lead off, she has a bonus where she multiplies her TP by 1.5 when she leads off. That got me to well over 200%. We got to go up here, it looks like.
That's a rare one.
I actually am going to turn on the quest now so I don't stumble too close to accidentally breaking the Turken Alliance, as we are heading into Turken territory to progress the story. I don't think they're going to send us through the under or lower Mach the Wildwood.
Oh, got a rare dude, all right.
Combination of Machna and Moritha. But yeah, best girl truly lives up to the name in combat. She is goated. We were at level 20 something, dishing out 150,000 damage chain attacks.
Just be careful, all right?
There's a fight between two enemy forces going on here, somewhere around here.
Sword. Talk about conspicuous. Are we getting any closer?
Where is that great sword lands? It's too cloudy to see anything. Are we really going all this way? Can't see any other way to the castle, can you? I don't want to drag our feet getting there. Be careful crossing through, yeah? Are you joking me? Afraid of heights, huh? Not afraid as such, but if we fell from here, we'd, like, die instantly? If Banana thinks something tasty waiting on the other side, then Banana can be brave. If we can make it across, we'll almost be out of Mach the Wildwood. Just one more hop to Kevis Castle. We'll probably have quite a good view of it from over there. Fine, fine, I get it. Let's just get this over with.
Of all the ways we could meet again, it ends up being this. The irony of it all.
We are bound. That is how I see it.
Bound. That certainly sounds like you. You're talking about...
Fate. I think that is how you would put it.
Fate, you say? Why? Why did you agree? To be reborn?
So you know.
There were rumors that you were imprisoned, that you took the blame for the colony's seizure.
It was only fitting.
Perhaps I should have killed you there and then.
Only through death can our feud be resolved. In a way, I am grateful. Now that I've been blessed with a ferronis and another chance.
Another chance. A ferronis. This is for me.
Absolutely. It's been tailor-made to suit your every need. The same goes for his ferronis. So you better make the most of it, with what life you have left. Hmm?
Huh?
You've noticed, good girl. I guess they don't call you Silvercoat Ethel for nothing. What a clever thing you are. Those ones are a bit special. They're tied to both yours and Cammuravi's lives. The more the two of you get heated up, the more your power grows. Oh, doesn't that sound sublime? Even though you're released from the struggle of life, your precious life force will connect straight to origin.
Ouroboros. They showed me their image, but just who are they? They seemed like soldiers from Kevis and Agnes. But are they human?
Their hope,
Hope?
dreams, desires, the future. Yes, they are hope personified.
Indeed. They are your hope.
They are everyone's hope. Yes.
I see. And there's only one choice.
Yes, only one.
Monolith, I told you this already with the Colony 4 storyline. If you kill Best Girl Ethel, you're never getting another dime of my money. Ooh, that'll be helpful. They are marked. When you have that quest active.
From here.
Of course, Mio.
I just want to leg it across and finish this.
To quote Tora, we would be flatter than Argenta monkfish if we fell from here.
We've never been here before.
The Archaic Tower.
Good thing we found this. Huh.
Another airdrop. I'm not listening to you, airdrop. I'm ignoring you.
There's Kevis Castle. It'll still take a while on foot.
We'll rest here today, then head out at first light.
What a relief. I was worried about the water.
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again. Am I losing feeling?
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the castle lands. I want us to be at our readiest. We should run one final check of everyone's equipment.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
Hmm?
We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
What am I even doing? I can't.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony's safety. Just maybe, we can make an ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still! It's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But you did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but... I know I did, but...
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just take it easy tonight. Take a moment to breathe.
Why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time. And then I'll be...
I mean, I get that, but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
Noah, do you think you're perfect?
Huh? How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults. We're only human. The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi. She actually tells you stuff.
I have seen her thoughts, you know?
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
She did?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an off-seer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to...
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
Sure.
Yeah, you can count me out for any of that.
Huh? Well, maybe.
Maybe? What you mean?
Forget it. In any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. We'll get all this done. The next stop, the city.
Right. For Mio's sake. Hmm?
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
It is. Hey. What's that in aid of?
Do the right thing. Come on.
What? Sorry, but I refuse to debase myself like this.
All right. You be that way.
Manana!
Cannot possibly eat portion of Riku.
Meh. No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
Sorry about last night. I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
This, belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined in and played alongside me back then. Anyway, one day, there was an experiment. And she told me to keep on living. To live life in her stead. To fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
Now I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
What? But isn't that...
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just trying
I
to
just
say...
like it to be used a little longer. To make up for the time Miyabi lost. You'll still be around after me.
Mio. I get it. All right, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
Thank you for the chat. I'm kind of surprised.
Surprised?
Even after interlinking, there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course. How can you when there are things I don't understand myself? You're not going to pick up on everything.
Gotta put it into words first.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that. That was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along. To bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. That might just be it.
Let's use this spot to rest.
Well, that certainly was a scene that has no implications whatsoever. Nothing, no, not important, not at all. No, no, no. Okay, yeah, that is definitely the Great Machna Forest tree. It doesn't seem like any remains. Oh, wait, we have the Great Machna Forest tree right next to the remains of Alrest's World Tree. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, Big Monkey. I see Big Monkey. But let us continue on.
Mimi? I'm sorry I worried you. I'll be okay now.
We'll grab this container because it's right here. I do have one theory that I thought about during that cutscene. Not really related to the cutscene, but I was going to say, with all this talk about Miyabi and Yorin, or Nyabi and Yorin, I can't remember if it's an M or an N. Yorin is Consul J. Yorin begins with a J. The head honcho golden consul boy is Consul N, and he has long dark hair.
And quickly.
You don't need to have that big of foresight abilities like Shulk does or Rex does to know where I'm getting at with this. I think Consul N is a past life of Noah's that somehow became Mobius. And we're going to have a Mobius versus Ouroboros Noah versus Noah clash.
We've never been here before.
Runo ruins. Lots of squirrers here. We are notably one level away on most of these enemies from them actually aggroing us should they be aggressive. Which is good. It means we're catching up in level, moving on up in the world again.
Ooh, something's coming down.
Huh? Is that?
Just a rare enemy. I thought it was a legendary collectible. Silly me! Elite enemy. Still too weak to give a spark about us. Soldier Husk.
May you sleep peacefully.
Colony Lambda out here.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Here's the way down. We'll grab this while we're here. It is something that Gray, who I suspect is a member of Ouroboros, the organization, not Ouroboros, our party, but from the same group of people as good old Van Damme is after, so it could be pretty good to keep our hands on these. And Gardo Pass.
What's that sound?
Ferronis.
I told you life is short, but I didn't mean it like this. Noah, Mio.
That voice? Ethel? Ethel! But then who's the other one?
That one? It's from Agnes, right?
I recognize the crescent moon crest. Cammuravi's piloting that thing.
Cammuravi. That's him. Ethel's sworn rival.
But why? How did they get them to work together?
Flitting like moths to a flame. En's predictions are nothing to be sniffed at. Gotta hand it to him.
Anyone else want to show up?
En.
I'm afraid this is about as far as you go. Terribly sorry, chums.
I know who he is. He's the consul from Colony Zeta. I remember him from a joint operation. Then I guess this one's meant to be from our side then, is she? Never seen her before.
Probably. So the consuls are colluding as well. Something's really starting to smell.
I concur.
I thought that my message to you was crystal clear.
Yes, we heard you.
That's why we're here.
I thought so. I had a hunch that this would be the path Ouroboros chose to follow.
I don't suppose you'll step aside for us.
Wishful thinking. Give it up.
Well then, we'll do whatever it takes.
For the greater good! Well spoken. Then I say the same to you.
Offseers from Kevis and Agnes. Fate binds us. I bear none of you ill will, but my way demands we fight. Come then, and test your mettle against my lands.
You've got to be joking.
Mother, I'm not testing anything against that. What happened to fighting fair?
We won't get anywhere complaining. Ready yourself, Uni.
Ready, he says. From the moment I chose this muddy path, I've been more than ready.
Ha! Oh, I know.
Then what you say it for, arsehole?
Zip it, guys. Get ready. They're here.
And they're gonna go down. Nobody stands in my way. Even if you are best girl, I will defeat you here. For I am the Yumsmith Senna. Both level 35. Still low compared to us. But there's two, and they are massive. All right, Tyon's taking a bit of a dirt nap. One of us got launched. Mio, no!
I will shoot them through.
I'm down. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Right, lands. We've got a level 3. We're doing this. Did not mean to cancel, meant to swap interlinks there. We are going to chain attack Ethel. I hope she's getting flashbacks to last time. When chosen, increases damage ratio by 50 percentage points. Ooh, 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 ooh. Little downdrafter. Reactivation on her. Senna, go.
I'll pave the way to victory. What?
I'll follow your lead.
All right, Tyon. Lands is back at it. Come on, Lands, get us close enough, close enough, close enough. All right, Uni, get us over that threshold. That'll bring back our highest point person. Bringing Juniper back. Lands.
I'll pave the way to victory.
Not quite.
You don't disappoint. Eyes over here.
Cammuravi, you're next, buddy.
More where that came from. Let me give you a taste.
No escape.
Okay, Fusion first has been on this time. Okay, Noah, help us.
Give it up.
Are you pissed? All right.
More where that came from.
Good. Ah! Combine and strike.
My soul is on fire.
No escape.
Level 3 interlink, go Lands.
Are you ready, Uni? We are echelons above you.
Just one. This should do it. Oh,
it's the time.
no escape. Lance,
Lands.
Got it all cut.
Billy felt it.
We can't hold for much longer. They're sparking me yet. Savagery. Whoa! How is it so fast? Can't find any way to get inside.
The joints. Their sheer power really is something to behold. Noah, Mio.
No good, eh?
Good coordination. I'd be done for if it weren't for this ferronis.
Thanks for the compliment.
No. What is it? I think this is the decider. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we've got this.
come on, what are they playing at? Am I crazy? We gave them ferronises and everything. They had better not be holding back.
You think they might be underestimating us? Us, of all people.
Listen, Ethel's a lost cause. But Cammuravi, we could use him.
Cammuravi? Oh, I get what you're saying. You know, I forgot we even had that option. Now, see the enemy before you. Use every last ounce of strength and grind them to dust. Huh?
What's wrong, Cammuravi?
Look, you can see an enemy right there.
Enemy. That is my enemy. 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 Enemy!
Cammuravi, what's wrong with you? Cammuravi! Oh no. The iris. I knew it. Cammuravi!
I am under no one's yoke!
Cammuravi, you really... your own eye.
I will be as they are. I am free!
Free. You're right. We're free. Free! The two of us!
What is she saying? Ethel, what's...
Attend, Ethel.
Yes! Our dream will not perish!
What the snuff's going on?
Are the consoles doing this?
No! This is... it's what they want! Absolutely right, Mia! Ethel! Ever since I met you all, I have admired you!
Admired us?
Your freedom! I bless the fortune I have had in meeting all of you! You have my gratitude!
Gratitude?
This feeling of elation. Liberating. Is it not?
I feel it too, Cammuravi!
What are they fighting each other for? Oh?
I can't believe this. He won't listen to any of my commands.
Ethel! Why in flames do you have to fight each other? We're supposed to be your enemies!
I told you, Noah. Observe. This here is the purpose of my life. Just know, you were the ones who finally opened my eyes.
Stop this! Stop it this instant, Ethel! Cammuravi! In that case...
They're flame clocks!
This is weird. Look at the way the light is moving.
Is that their life force we're seeing?
Have you gone completely insane? You were supposed to kill Ouroboros! So stop the senseless fighting and obliterate those brats! If you don't, I'll take your precious little life and drain it dry.
Did you hear that?
I knew it. So they really can drain their life. Ethel! Cammuravi!
Noah, we have to kill the consoles.
You're right.
It's okay, Noah. It's over for us now.
That's rubbish! Ethel!
This is wrong! All of this is wrong! There's no reason for you to be fighting each other!
You might not understand now. But someday you will. This is what both of us want.
How can any of this be what you want? You're both gonna die!
What we leave you is more important. All our aspirations, you must keep them in your hearts. You must take them. Make it all mean something. You have to live. You must live on. Here I come! Cammuravi!
Let us cross blades. One last time!
Well, didn't they come in handy? What was En thinking, picking those reckless hotheads?
Good grief. Looks like we're just gonna have to wipe out this lot ourselves.
You scumbags!
Fine then. I did expect something like this. Time for plan B. Interlinking. You've been blessed with quite the talent. You feel special? What now? I do hate to burst your bubble, but I'm afraid it's not just an Ouroboros thing. Oh?
I'm ready when you are.
Ah! Then, shall we?
Mobius.
Now, feast your eyes.
Can't unsee.
Do try to curb your disgust, you dirty pleb.
We'll have you know that this is the true form of interlinkage.
Yes! The form in which two worlds become one. A far more refined form than this half-assed one you've stumbled upon. Look upon us and tremble before perfection. You'll writhe in agony before we...
Mio?
Stop!
Stop?
Stop toying with everyone's lives! What did they ever do to you? Why? All they wanted was their wish to be realized. You turned everything into a game, cast them away like dolls. These are our lives here. They're not some toys you can just play with. Mimi's right. I've got no idea who you truly are, though I hate to admit it. However, I do know one thing. You guys really make my sparks fly.
You there, in the back, feeling lonely because you haven't been punched yet? You better enjoy that while it lasts, because I'm about to rearrange both your mugs.
Usually, I'm not one for outward displays of emotion. But not today!
Noah, you better not stop us!
Oh, believe me, I won't. You make me laugh. Us, half-assed. Our conviction has never been stronger. And now, we will show no mercy. By Ethel and Cammuravi's lives, I swear! I'll make you pay!
You Ouroboros brats! Come on, then! This time, you shall tremble before our perfection!
Oh, you're going down, Mobius O&P! Vengeance for Beskar will be had!
No escape!
You irritating midgets!
Just you try! We'll take you both on! Save you home in peace!
Fusion first, as always! We will show no mercy! Nothing will remain of you! I've got one thing to say to you. Spark off! All right, level 3s all across the board.
You won't get away.
Just watch. Broken. Gone.
Where did I miscalculate?
Sorry, Juniper. You take a back seat to this.
We're over here.
Drop out now.
Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
I got it. Thank you. No.
How about this?
You won't get away.
Tell more.
Mio.
I can fight through
It's all right now,
pain.
Mia.
Thanks. I needed that.
Let me give you a taste.
I will say, this battle theme almost makes up for the crushing heartbreak I am experiencing right now. Overheated, darn.
Help's on the way. Here. You're all right.
Chain attack. We're not gonna go for the kill here, but we need healing arts and we need them fast.
This bow will strike true.
Radiant Cascade. Lead us off.
I'll pave the way to victory.
All right, Noah. Heal us up.
Here's the finisher. No wavering until the enemy's down.
Reactivation on her. Let's go, Noah.
I'll take point.
61 there. Lands if you would.
I'll follow your lead.
You're done.
Uni.
Let's bring it home.
Reactivation on Tyon.
Think this plan might work? Great.
Mio.
Everyone get ready. I'll pave the way to victory.
Senna.
You're in for it now.
Tyon. Get us there, boy. Bravo! Mobius or Ouroboros activation against Mobius. We will go Death of 1,000 Cuts. If we don't use it, we lose it. All right, Senna. Noah, heal us up, top us off. Tyon? So close. So close to an amazing.
Now for the finishing touch. So you know.
Man, we're gonna finish this here. Not much of an overkill, but we're getting one, boys. OP my butt. 500,000 damage.
Brace yourselves, because you're gonna have a hard time stopping this! You're Ouroboros. Nobody's. You are nothing to Mobius!
Oi, oi! Things are looking pretty snuffed up!
No, something strange.
You'll never get away with this! What's this light? What's happening? What have we done?
The Black Fog. No, the annihilation effect.
What? Are you sure?
No, we have to get away from them. We have to retreat.
We're not gonna make it!
Oh, shit!
Mio!
I'm on it.
Huh? Mio, what are you...
This is it!
It's the only way!
Is it over?
Are we all in one piece?
Yeah. I think I've got all my limbs attached.
Queen's fingers, that was close.
Quite a snap decision there, Noah.
That was Mio's doing. I'm very impressed.
It was easy. I do know how you think.
Noah, can I ask a weird question?
Sure.
In that ceremony, you didn't send them off.
No, today's been a bit much. I'm only human.
I know, right? Well then, that's a relief.
It's wrong. That shouldn't be what gives our lives purpose. Wasn't there a different way? A better one?
Those two fought for their ideal. Something more important than their lives.
Honor? Or pride?
Satisfaction, perhaps? No, that's wrong. Something we can't put into words.
Yeah, but what? Can it really be that important?
I can't say.
Do you think they found it? That something?
Be nice if they did.
You think so? I just... seems so sad. Sleep well?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Well, your eyes are red.
Hey, shut up. So what if they are? But I know what I have to do. Everything's so clear now.
Same here.
We'd better hurry. After all, the threat's not gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm?
You surprised me.
You did too. I didn't think you were the sort to take such a stand.
Sometimes we're left with no other choice.
Yeah, I think you're right. Absolutely right. What do we do about Ethel?
When things are settled, we'll let Colony 4 know. It's what she'd want. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, you're right. She'd be happy.
I need to process that. Well, good job, Monolith. You called my bluff. You know you have me hooked on your games anyway, and I'm not gonna dare not giving you my money because these games are too good. But hot dang. I was gonna go a couple more episodes recording tonight, but I just need some time to process that, so... With that, Whale Pod, it has been the longest episode to date in this series.
I should write this all down.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subbing to the channel. It comes at no charge to you, and it helps me out immensely. As always, if you do sub to the channel, please ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest uploads. As always, comments are welcome down below. And there may or may not be a question of the day on this video, so do consider answering that if I decide to post any. And until next time, Whale Pod, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. But goodbye.